And we're back.
Yep, looking here, bottom lane, looks like there's a lot of heroes gathering there. At least 3 from Fnatic, and they decide
Yeah.
to just walk
It's
away
going to
when
get
I say
scouted
that.
by the Hawk, so that's a good move from them.
So it's going to be a mid-morph lane. I was kind of expecting it to be a, mid-necro carry morph lane, but I guess, you could just switch it around. Neither of these heroes is like super into that one lane or the other, and you want to have the morph lane, the necro against the Nature's Prophet. You can kill any of the creeps, you get a bit of extra regen. Bottom lane,
There they
creeps
go.
dying left and right.
Yeah, lots of summons, but just a little bit of XP. So taking an early lead will be 27 Savage. Nice aggressive ward out here from Boom to scout out any rotations. Not blocking the camp, though, so unlikely to be dewarded.
2-2 for the bounty druids, and ward was actually planning. Doesn't block anything.
Nope. Doesn't feel the need to, I suppose. There's an interesting ward right here, too. This one over here by Fnatic, yeah.
It gives a decent amount of vision, but I mean, if you come in from sort of like behind here. Alright, well, mid lane Morphling versus the Ember Spirit. This is not like Morphling versus Death Prophet, Morphling can play this one, so it should be okay. Although, again, you don't want to go too far into the agility because Ember Spirit does come with a decent amount of magic damage, but it's not burst magic damage.
No.
The Flame Guards, like, you can remove it relatively easily. The Searing Chains are just fine. Like, they do damage over time, and you can just easily heal through it.
That's exactly right. I mean, we even saw he was Moon brought out the Flame Guard, and Makoto's like, no, thank you, not today, and immediately bursted through it.
Yeah, so top lane is gonna be Necrophos with the AA against the Rubik and the Nature's Prophet. I feel like Necrophos is just gonna be fine completely. Like, it doesn't really care about any of this. Creeps come to him, he'll throw out a couple of death pulses and maybe eat 1 or 2 creeps himself.
Yeah. He's got the headdress, Ring of Regen, he's gonna be okay.
On the other hand,
Ring of Health, sorry. No, that is Ring of Regen.
I don't imagine they'll be able to get any kills either, though. I mean, oh, there you go, Bob.
Oh, there we go. We lied. Bot lane, 23 Savage in the first quick kill on Hyde. Hyde's a pretty good position 4 here. But he tends, at least in the games I saw him yesterday versus Adroit, he kind of tends to struggle a little bit to decide when he should leave this lane, try and gank, give some solo levels. So I'd be very fascinated to see how he plays this game as the Tiny. He likes to go for the Blink Dagger build, so we'll see how he's able to play this one here.
Yeah, and plus Grimstroke and Ricky, you have slows and you have a stun, and Ricky is really good at sticking near to his opponent thanks to the Blink Strike, so things will always come off. But at the same time, it's still very early in the laning stage. Like, I'm trying to downplay it because we said Boom was gonna win, so this is a.
Of course.
Of course. But yeah, I like Grimstroke a lot as a hero. He is very fun, but you do need to sort of synergize a lot with the rest of your team. Both the Inkswell as well as the Soulbite are kind of worthless unless your teammates are able to play with it.
Makoto here using Adaptive Strike to get CS in the lane. Oh, Moon not able to deny, but there we go. Securing CS. How is he doing so far? 12-1 compared to the 16-2, so he's a little bit behind, but he's still getting his XP, which is the most important part. Well, it's a very crucial part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bot lane, though, they're going again here onto Hyde, but nope, just a bit harass.
I'm guessing that at one point, you're right, Hyde's just going to have to leave, because I don't think he can actually handle the harass coming out. He's probably just either going to stay behind FBZ so that he can save him, or he's just going to have to leave the lane.
Yeah, he's going to try and at least disrupt the creep equilibrium here, pulling the side wave. Of course, it's so weird. I remember a few patches ago, quite some time ago, like closer to 7.0, the creep used to, or the range creep used to get aggroed from like a mile away, but now they're so hard to aggro again.
Grimstroke maxing the Stroke of Fate, so any fast push is going to be really hard to do for Boom ID. Even if you kill Jabs, he'll come back relatively soon, and he's got the max Stroke of Fate.
Oh, they might be going on to Hyde again here. No, they're just going to force him out. Disrupt the pull, get some more CS.
Oh, look at the sentry. Just out of range of the ward, but it will actually catch all the Hawks coming out to block.
Yeah, so that's going to be useful. Hey, strewn on Moon here. It's going to be in the bottle. We'll see if he wants to make a play for Makoto's life. Top lane, there's a TP as well. Out from Ice, perhaps. No, he's just coming back to the lane. Getting a bit more damage here onto Kescue.
Oh, bottom lane Hyde does this combo.
Yep,
Are they
23
gonna try?
Savage, Inkswell, FBZ, stun. Likely dead here. He's quite a bit of a tanky boy. They see a courier immediately. Hyde trying to block for his courier, but I think he's going to die. End up dying too. Level 2 Stroke of Fate at the ready. Ooh, it's going to whiff though.
Yeah, bottom lane going way better for Fnatic than I thought. Getting 2 kills for them. Still, at least FBZ is doing fine. He's getting CS, you know. He's got 17 and 3. It's not amazing, but he's getting CS. And now it's a 5-minute bounty ruin. Hyde should be able to secure one of them at least, or at least both of them. About top lane, Rubik and AA. Yeah, Rubik's just gonna make it there first.
Yeah, let's see. Hyde with the toss. He says, no thank you, 23 Savage. Please return to the lane. And,
Busy.
tricks of the trade. Just this is where all the action's been happening, at least for now.
Yeah, it's like bottom lanes. Everyone's just fighting all the time. Other lanes are quiet.
Here's a rotation from Moon. That does the wow, they're actually rotating Ice here as well. Hyde with the Avalanche. He buys himself a little bit of time, but not much. It's actually DJ rotating down here. The toss. Not going to buy him enough time, though.
Another kill. 3-0 for Fnatic.
They did scout DJ's rotation here. So FPZ should know that he could be in some trouble. So look at his positioning here. He's playing it quite wisely. But actually, it was 23 Savage that pulled the wave over here, so they want to get some damage onto the tower. So Siege Wagon will at least get maybe 5 or 6 hits in here.
Is Moon going to be rotating quite a bit? Oh, he actually found... No, it's not a stack, but he...
Oh, Kescute's going to find Moon, though. I don't think... Yeah, I was going to say, Kescute cannot kill him, but he's going to be at least a little bit annoying.
So DJ is here, so it's 3 people here for Fnatic. Again, bottom lane, Boom's gonna have to look at this and be like, guys, we just can't do anything in the bot lane.
Mm-hmm.
Hyde died twice, FBZ died once. It's just looking pretty impossible right now.
Yep.
So what about top lane though? Ice. He's only level 4 to Dremocel's level almost 6 actually. Yeah, he's just trying to get all the. He's level 6. Will he just go and Reaper him straight?
He's yeah, oh my god, yeah, he can. Dreamcel's just walking at him menacingly. As Ice will be forced to back off. He's gonna at least draw the creep wave aggro with him. There was an aggressive fortify out from Boom. As looking bottom, they might be looking to fight again. Jobs, DJ, and 23 Savage here. There's gonna be the Stroke of Fate connecting onto Hyde. Needs to get a little bit closer there. Avalanche might buy them enough time, but it doesn't look like it. The Inkswell coming out. Cold Feet will not proc, as Kescute will die to the 23 Savage Riki. Now Hyde, a second Stroke of Fate for him into the Tricks of the Trade, and down he goes. 2 kills for 23 Savage. I think he's up to 4 now. Yeah, 4-0-0.
Damn, I mean, very well played by Fnatic. They know the Grimstroke and the Riki are they're just doing a lot of work right now. Bringing in DJ when the enemy tri lanes also to keep going. But at the same time, top lane Necrophos is he's not winning by a lot though. It's only 300 gold.
No.
Mid lane, Mikoto's got like 100 gold on the Ember. But so it's like, it's fine. But Riki is so far ahead of the Beastmaster. He just can't farm. He can't fight. He's almost level 6 though. So once the Aurora comes out, maybe he'll consider moving around and getting a pick off on a core, then trying to rotate the enemy team.
Man, everyone has just abandoned the top lane. They're like, yeah, we can't. Fnatic abandoned it because they're like, yeah, we can't really kill the Necro right now unless we TP all 5 heroes there. Boom is like, yep, they can't really kill our Necro. Let's just give them solo experience, you know. And so he's going to try and whittle down this tower, surely but slowly, as it's already on about a 1/3 HP here.
And Beastmaster, do you think he should just abandon the lane and go jungle? Maybe just put in like a tiny here.
I'd like to see him at least get level 6. I mean, he's gonna get level 6 with this wave. He should. I don't think Fnatic can dive him this far, so he's just gonna be out in the trees getting experience as the boars. 23 Savage running them down. There's a pretty deep dive there. Yeah, there's level 6 here on the Roar. 23 Savage. Do they have the detection for him? Getting silenced will be Hyde. Sentry getting dropped. But a very nice Stroke of Fate will actually slow both Hyde as well as Beastmaster. So Jabs just playing out of his mind right now. He whiffed once, but we all get one. We all get one. Oh, well, hold on. We all get one. We might get one death here, but the Stroke of Fate makes him a bit faster. 23 Savage continues to fight. There's going to be the telekinesis. Hyde getting the toss. As he's going to toss. Oh, no! What? What did he roar there? Dreamacel's rotated through here as well, and now Moon, chilling finger, or cold touch applied to him. He's going to be able to walk that one off, no problem. Jabs will get off the leash here onto 2. Makoto nearby as well, leashed up with FBZ. who did miss the roar earlier. It's going to be a 2-for-1 trade in favor of Fnatic. Ice, Ice, Ice not in that fight, so he's now going to get that tier 1 off the top of that fight too.
Bringing in the Necrophos, and the only thing they killed was the position 5 Grim. You cannot be happy with that if you are Boom ID.
No way. What did he roar? Did he roar a creep?
I don't know. I mean, I was thinking like, is there some sort of weird delay and he managed to blink strike away or something? That doesn't seem right. It looks like it looked like he roared him, or yeah, but he was standing next to creeps. It must have been a creep, right?
It must have been a creep, or
Does he fly to the side? You know what I mean? Like when he flies to the side, you're like, oh, it roared something else because it pushes people away.
Yeah, it was pretty hard to tell. And actually, another big win for Fnatic there is they'll secure themselves 2 outposts at 10 minutes.
As well as
3 bounties.
Damn, it is. Well, still Fnatic. They've been able to keep Boom ID from getting this strong push coming out from the Beastmaster. If the game continues this way, I guess Fnatic they're looking like they're gonna be strong. You said that it would be weird if they came out of the laning stage even, but Fnatic coming out of the laning stage quite ahead.
Yeah. I meant, you know, when I said that, I just want to clarify. What I meant was I don't know in which direction this game goes if they do come out of the laning stage even, just because I don't know how the game progresses from there. But I think from here, Fnatic, they just got to play a pretty clean game. I mean, Hyde, level 3, 10 minutes in, this poor boy. The saving grace of Boom right now is going to be the level 10 Makoto. And, oh, there's a dive mid lane, actually. Oh, they're going to get a revenge kill there. Morphling will get 1 as the AA will fall. So that's going to be...
Poor Hyde.
Oh, speaking of poor Hyde, again, 23 Savage going to make pretty quick work of him. Ice, Ice, Ice rotating down for this one as well. He's actually gone for the Earn build here on the NP, as he's going to be dragging the creep away from the tower. Yep, there you go. The siege wagons, of course, quite stupid, so he's just going to get demolished by the tier 1 tower. As Dreamcell chasing him down. Ice, Ice, Ice with the taunt, getting blocked up by his own creep. He's going to be off and safely away.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking that might be the Ember Spirit who goes for the Vessel instead, because yeah, someone has to get it.
Yes,
You're up against a Morphling, a Necro, but instead it's going to be Nature's Prophet, which is also fine. He can teleport anywhere, drop a couple of those Vessel charges.
Oh, wow.
There's a smoke.
There's a smoke, but Dreamcell's already TP'd down bot lane, so they're actually not going to find anyone here. At least not in the top part of the map. They might rotate all the way through here. You know, when I played football soccer, they always told us, it's called making a run, is when you try and get open. They said, you're not done until you finish your run. So you're always, even if you don't get the pass, you still got to commit to your run. And here they go, committing for the run. Onto Makoto they go. They've got the guard, or the Spirit, into the smoke screen. Surely, maybe not needed, not leveled here actually by 23 Savage. Do they have the damage? Absolutely. Moon following up with the Sleight of Fist for the mega kill streak. 5-0-1. It's 11-2.
Yeah, that's your highest net worth hero as well, who just fell. At the same time, though, FBZ was pushing bot lane, so he gets the towers. So it's something, You're at least opening up the map a little bit.
That's cute. Oh, the roar onto Moon, into the Reaper Scythe. Goodbye, Moon. Committed a little bit too heavily for that one. And that's going to be 600 gold going the way of Dreamcell now. Is there now going to be the turn? There's going to be the stolen roar onto 2. Deleted off the map as Moon buys back for that one. Lots of voice lines here, as it looks like DJ will be able to better utilize the Soulbind better than Boom has thus far.
When I saw the Rubik pick, I was like, yeah, I guess that's something. I never thought that he would steal Roar and be able to use it with the Soulbind.
That was very impressive.
That was a really good combo. Although you might think FBC maybe could have used the Hawk or something, just so that, it's not your last spell that it was used. Because he used the Roar here, and then it was still stolen over there, so...
No, definitely. I mean, we all get one, right? You all get one where, oh, shoot, I forgot that, I'm playing against DJ Rubik. I can't just do that, You
just gave him a black hole.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, guys.
There you go. That was on me. That was on me. Right.
That one's on me, yeah. Dreamcell is staring daggers in the room. Yeah, Hyde's been scouted here. 23 Savage going for the dive. Still level 5. This poor little tiny has not been able to grow yet. Just 10 cents a day, and he will be able to learn and grow, guys. But,
I mean, this is what we talk about with the hero, right? Feast or famine. And he is
Famine.
famished right now.
Yeah, he is definitely famished.
the poor hero. It's the way the heroes played is always like this. You either go around, get kills, and be useful, or you're really just basically a creep at this point. He's got 200 gold. He's 2,000 away from the Blink Dagger, lowest net worth in the game, and I don't know what he's gonna be able to do to recover. He's gotta have to find some way to be involved in fights and not die. But
That's easier said than done at this
yeah,
point.
exactly. Right? It's like
Yeah.
just stop dying.
Just stop dying, lol. It's like,
But
okay.
he's 0-7-1, so the Blink Dagger looks like it's gonna be a pipe dream at this point. But FBZ looks like they're trying to go for him. There is a smoke here.
Yep. 3-man smoke rotation out from Fnatic, but Boom will read this
they
correctly. Oh, just kidding. They found FBZ. Yeah, Phantom's Embrace. Oh my goodness, they're sending the AA ult at the lead. They're leading this. Look at this. Even Ice getting involved in that kill there as Jabs. He's maybe in a bit of trouble. Very nice sprout there onto the Necro Illusions as it will go down. He's going to be okay, though. They need to get him quite low for him to pop. I think that's still level 1 AA Blast. Yeah, he's still only level 6 on the Kescute. Tiny still level 5. Just send him in a lane, please.
Stop shaming him.
Oh.
Alright. He's almost level 6. Top Bounty Zone has taken them, so maybe if the Dire can get it, it'll be like, oh, okay, then we sacrificed FBZ for something. And Vessel is actually finished.
Oh, wow. Very nice blink strikes on the back line, making sure this Tiny is forced away. As Dream Assault utilizing the Force Staff there. Nicely done. 23 Savage just looking for kills right now. He's got that Diffusal Blade, finally level 11, so he's at 11. He's at a level rather in the smoke screen. Feeling pretty good.
There's a Royal Jelly in the Dire neutrals that they haven't actually used yet. Am I? Yeah, they gave one to the Morphling, and that's it. They have the other ones just served there. Huh. Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, Vambrace. Okay, so good tier 2s at least for Boom. They have a little bit of space now to at least farm their neutral items. So there is that going for them.
Radiant, they got the Nether Shawl, which is also a pretty good item actually. On the Grimstroke, all his spells do a lot of magic damage. Ember Spirit, I mean, he's got Fade Brooch, which is also pretty good. Nature's Prophet ulti is nice to have the Nether Shawl as well. So that's a decent item. Essence Ring, many people say is like the best item you can get for tier 2.
It's super annoying for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can really kite out heroes with that, especially this game. It's quite nice. Plus, of course, you can use that if you're smoke screened, help you maybe walk outside the smoke screen and survive a little bit longer. Could be quite useful.
Yeah, but it's Fnatic, so Hyde won't be able to get it. And they gave him the Philosopher's Stone. Like, please, just get your Blink Dagger.
We've done it. Our boy, he's not learned to grow, but he potentially could. 3-3-0. 4-3-0. We've done it. He's earned so many levels, so many experience. This Tiny, he's so smart.
Roche?
Yeah, Roche is being taken. They cannot. Oh, maybe they can contest it. Very nice Ice Blast. Will connect onto 3. Oh my God, the 23 Savage. Okay, I thought he dodged that. That would have been very impressive. He did not though. Moon is quite low. There's going to be the Soulbind onto 2. They will be able to blow up the Grimstroke at the very least, but enough space created there with Telekinesis to at least buy them a bit of time. Hyde walking in. He's going to get absolutely murdered by 23 Savage. Now godlike. As on the retreat will be Boom ID. Look at the damage. They're going to commit the Roar, actually, and that's going to be the Aegis already down. Ember Spirit could be in a bit of trouble here. Makoto will be able to waveform out and away. He's stolen the Riki, so that is going to be a stolen smoke screen. But Makoto! Oh, I'm sorry, 23 Savage, rather, just absolutely murdering him. The Necro is going to have that Vessel apply to him with that debuff. That's a very easy kill. So 2 dead, but you did at least get the Aegis.
Yeah, I mean, you forced the buyback from Jazz, but it doesn't really matter. But I'm pretty sure Fnatic is very happy about that. They were able to...
Oh, is there
Jabs?
more? Oh, there is more. Jabs might... he's baiting it, looks like. They're going to at least able to kill him, but jumping forward is the Morphling. He's got that E-Blade already for himself, so he's able to save himself. Oh my God, the Searing Chains. Goodbye, Hyde. He did buy back as well, so that's a die back onto him. Awkward positioning here from 2. Stolen Avalanche to cancel the TP now of FBZ. They're going to be able to blow up the AA. Kescute now down for the count. FBZ left alone underneath the tier 2 tower. Tricks of the trade. Give him the smoke screen. Give him the Spirit Vessel. Goodbye. But here's a TP, a very aggressive TP from Makoto. It has been scouted out by Fnatic. There's only Dream Cell back alive as well. There he goes onto the back lines with the shotgun combo. Ice, ice, ice. Now in a... Yeah, he's actually just going to apply the Vessel and walk away. Good damage here onto 2, but Boom ID, you know, they're doing quite well for now to continue holding on to this game. Very impressed.
honestly, Makoto's doing a lot to keep his team competitive in this match because it's basically him, you know.
Oh, yeah, and they're looking for more, actually. They want for the Ember Spirit. There's going to be the Scythe. Wow. Dead for 100. What a 2 great catches that, honestly, Boom shouldn't have gotten. But they made it work for themselves.
Yeah, I mean, the way that Ricky just walked in the sentry, and they were like, all right, we'll just combo him and get him out. And you can see that Fnatic is playing very aggressive. They have a Sleight of Fist and Blink Strike on their 2 cores, so they can sort of jump in and out, but occasionally sometimes you jump in and the enemy team is ready for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens.
Good D wards here for Boom, trying to regain some map control.
Still, it is... I mean, it's still a very rough situation for poor Team Boom right here. On the net worth, the top 3 of them are all on Fnatic's side. Yes, Miko's #1, but I mean, FBZ is not really doing much this game. Barely ahead of the Rubik, who's the position 4.
Yeah.
DJ has the Aether Lens, almost has a Blink Dagger. How's Hyde doing? Hyde is 1k away from that Blink Dagger.
This is like, we're rooting for the underdog here.
It's like, we believe in you, Hyde. We believe you can get it.
That's the beautiful thing about the Tiny, though. You know, you get him a few more levels, you get him just a little bit of farm, and he can really, you know, you avalanche from there, don't you?
Oh yeah. It's like when Tusk gets a few levels and he starts snowballing to victory.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yep.
Unlike a Rubik, you know, where if he doesn't get his levels, he can definitely Fade Bolt away into Oblivion.
You can't say Fade Ball. That's too much. No. You could have Fade Away was all right.
Well, you know. We're tried here. All right, so Fnatic may be a little bit more on edge now. 21-7 the kill spread, but now we have ways of killing the Riki. I mean, they got a kill as well onto the Ember. And remember, with the way that the gold and XP was rebalanced with the formulas, that's a lot more gold onto Makoto, as well as Dreamacell here. So he's not going to be too far behind for too much longer. In fact, Dreamacell nearly about even in net worth here with Moon.
Yeah, I'm looking at the items. Nature's Prophet, he's got the Pipe O.
Oh, nice force stab. He's fine.
Yeah. Fnatic looks like... Wait.
Look at
here we
this.
go, DJ.
Makoto, at least. Okay, so we got 2 fights breaking out. There's going to be the shotgun, though, as Moon will get murdered by Makoto. But here we go. Dreamacell now in a bit of trouble. They will have a stolen Ice Blast coming in. It looks like connecting onto 2. Goodbye, Dreamacell. 23 Savage will be caught out, however, by the Cold Feet. And now Jab's getting ran down. There's going to be the silence for the Morph, but he's able to attack that quite easily. 3 kills, all for Makoto here. Only losing Dreamacell. Not ideal, but Boom ID, they will take these trades any day of the week.
What a performance by Makoto this match. Like, even if his team loses, the guy has really done so much for his team. God, what can you say? That was really impressive by him. Necrophos sadly falls. The good steal by the Rubik, getting the Ancient Apparition Blast, but it wasn't enough. He's going to keep it for a while. Ice Blast is just an amazing spell to have. Especially because I believe the shadow duration increases as well when you have the Rubik, because the debuff will last like 14 seconds instead of 10. That's a big deal.
There we go. Necrobook 3 now available for FBZ, so he's you know, now we don't need sentries to fight, so the game just became a little bit more difficult here for FBZ. The tower push as well is going to be pretty nice coming out from Boom. And you know what? They have been losing early game, but they still do have 2 of their tier 2s still up. One of them is quite healthy, the other about half HP, so they're still positioning themselves quite nicely here. 22-10, but don't get it twisted here. It's still only a 2k net worth lead for Fnatic, so it could be anyone's game from here. Very exciting game we have on our hands.
Yeah, it was looking pretty one-sided for a while, then suddenly...
Look at this. Hyde, Blink Dagger.
Hallelujah, you know? Congratulations.
Yeah. Congratulations, Hyde.
23 Savage just finished the Battle Fury. He's going to go for BKB next, but I kind of wonder maybe if you might have considered going for the BKB first. I mean, the other team, unless you can dodge the shotgun from Morph, there's not much you can do. And of course, you do have the Necro, the Roar, as well as the Reaper Scythe. Both of them go through BKB, but no. Actually, no, Reaper Scythe doesn't pierce BKB. Used to stun, but now you can't. That does nothing, I think.
That is correct. We'll see how many Battle Furies 23 Savage decides to go with this game. For now, it's only 1 BKB into the Nullifier, like you said. Nullifier is just such a value item and so much money.
Yeah.
There's so much damage, sorry.
Ember Spirit is just going to go for that. Lincoln does not want to get roared or Reaper Scythe, which is I like the idea. It's like if they want to throw one at you, they usually throw one then the other and you're dead. But it's like no, you can't combo me anymore. The Reaper Scythe is not enough time to go from 100 to 0 HP unless the Morphling's around.
We got a big item eventually coming to Ice Ice Ice. He's queued up the Scythe of Ice here for Ice Ice Ice. So that's
Really
going to be very nice for them. You know, and it could really put Boom here in a vice if they're not too
Boom
careful.
is smoked up. They find Jabs.
There they go. Sentry on Sentry. There's going to be the Blink Dagger, and goodbye, Jabs. He's going to be deleted. Roar is going to be onto DJ. He does have the Ice Blast stolen. He will be able to get it off, and that's going to be onto the Morphling. They got the Lotus Orb onto him. He's ticking down here quite a bit. 23 Savage, the 4-step away, now looking to turn here onto Savage. Reaper Scythe will be able to nuke him down. So far, so good for Makoto. It looks like he will be able to live through the Ice Blast. Quite a long duration of it, thanks to the Arcane Supremacy. Now Dreamacell left alone, but he will be able to walk that one off, and it's going to be a 2-for-2 trade. But you did get the safe laner from Fnatic in exchange for your offlane, so Boom ID again going to be quite happy with this one.
Yeah, they come out with slightly more gold, slightly more EXP. You can say it's relatively... Oh, Makoto going for more.
Makoto, oh no, out of mana here will be the Ember Spirit. He should be okay though. He's got a few bottle sips and he's going to be off and away. It was another potentially dangerous moment there for Boom. Or sorry, for Moon.
I guess that honestly for Fnatic, they might want to consider not fighting until they have the Scythe for Ice Ice Ice, because until then, you're kind of lacking on control. We talked about this, but their control is okay, but it's not enough to bring down the Necro as well as the Morphling.
Definitely. Yeah, they're it's already starting to show here. They're having a bit of trouble already.
Mikoto's going for a Linken's. He has the shot, he's going to go for the Linken's. Kind of wondering what sort of single target thing he's really worried about here. The Hex, maybe? Lotus Orb on the Necrophos. I like that item a lot. But the way the game is going, Fnatic double the kills, but only 1k ahead, and they're starting to feel it. You know, they have squishy heroes, which Mikoto has been taking advantage of in every fight, just shotgunning one of the supports, and they're out every single fight. Whereas the same thing you can't say for Boom ID. Yeah, Tiny's A is very soft, Tiny doesn't have much farm, but bringing down Morph as well as Necro is really hard for their cores.
Yep. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you for it. They really do need this Scythe of Ice. They need a little bit more control. Moon finally has at least a Lincoln Sphere, so now it's going to be a bit harder for Boom to keep him locked down. Or at least to get a Roar off on him, or a Scythe. They're going to have to commit something here. BKB, no BKB queued up, but the Ags instead, so he's going to be quite slippery. Here's Dreamacell, just going to casually walk mid. There's DJ with a little bit of control. TPs are coming through. Do they have the damage? Stolen Reaper Scythe will do the trick here onto Dreamacell as he will go down. 23 Savage getting the kill credit there. Dead for 50 seconds, though. Dead for only 50 seconds.
It wasn't a Reaper kill.
No, it was not.
But Rubik, DJ, what did he have for breakfast? Because he stole like so many useful spells this game. The double roar with the soul bind, Reaper Sight, A blast.
A blast like 3 times somehow.
This is a really impressive performance, and doesn't walk into Roche. Oh, there you go. Now he knows.
Yeah, very, very good plays here from DJ.
Oh, and they're just gonna go straight for it. They're not gonna wait. They know that Dreamacell is dead.
Can they do it this quickly though? They don't have a Deso. Dreamacell's up in 8 seconds. They do have control of the outpost.
Yeah,
That's true. Yeah, they got a Riki.
Do they know? Yep, they suspect A blast coming in.
A blast
like
is
last
coming
time.
in. Spell stolen is going to be Ice Blast again. Will be stolen, but the Ice Blast was scouted. It's still going to connect onto a few heroes. They're going to go on the aggressive move here. Fnatic will be rotating around, and Makoto was in a poor position here, but he will be able to waveform out and away as the ping is coming out. They saw a Stroke of Fate, so now Boom ID may be getting baited here. But everyone gathering around mid. We're going to see some smoke-on-smoke action as the teams will descend here onto the mid lane. Another Stroke of Fate will come out. Dreamacell will break the smoke manually with the auto attacks. Now Moon from the side. Hide Smoke will break as well, as he's going to be going for a few D wards. Ice 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 trying to scout here. He's not going to find anything, but the Hawk will scout him instead.
Lincoln's on Morphling just completed as well. That might catch them a bit off guard.
We're so close to level 18 here on Dreamacell. You need like 2 XP, and he's got it for that level 3 scythe.
Ooh, but can they afford to wait? Looks like... Oh, they sent the Hawk.
They send the Hawk. The Hawk's gonna get murdered, but at least now that gives him the intel. 23 Savage actually uses Tricks of the Trade to get out of the pit here, as that's gonna be a quick D-ward thanks to the Necro Illusions. And now they're gonna remove the Vision out from Fnatic. Roche sitting at about 1/3 HP here. Aegis and Cheese in the inventory. What's Makoto have now? He's got new Lincolns and a Hurricane Pike, all good, ready to go.
Both teams are like they think that this is like the most important Roche right now, and it is.
Yep.
But Ice trying to split push doesn't feel like Nature's Pop is able to split push just as much as he used to. So both teams are just able to park it in the mid lane, wait for the other team to go in for Roche, and then decide, oh yeah, now we're gonna go in. One team has Sleight of Fist to scout out, the other team has boars and birds and everything you can send there. But
I really like all the defensive items bought here by Boom. I think we've got 3 Force Staffs already out on this team overall.
2, I think, only on Necrophos as well as the Morphling.
And AA has one as well now.
Really? Oh, sorry, I did not see that at all.
That's okay. I think that was a new one. And here we go. Roche slowly getting it back. Taking a look at buybacks, though, is that this next Roche fight might come down to it. It's going to be...
Fnatic has 3.
Yeah, I was about to point that out. 23 Savage and Moon, most importantly, having theirs. While it's only Hyde, surprisingly in a turn events, the only person with buyback on his team.
Hyde's like, don't worry, guys, I got gold.
I got it. I got gold now, guys. He's actually going to continue farming bot lane. He's going to be building a 4-staff of his own. So 4-staff gaming here out from Boom. They recognize the importance of getting people out of that AoE smoke. So far, there's a BKB now queued up as there's going to be a Roar. Goodbye. Absolutely deleted will be 23 Savage. And this time, Kezcute is going to be using the Ice Vortex immediately so that he doesn't get the Ice Blast stolen.
Ironic, the Ice Blast is already stolen, but it's going to time out in about...
Oh, he's still going to get one off, though. There's the buyback out from 23 Savage. Roche is so low. There's going to be the toss out from Jab. Soulbind here onto 2. Do they have the follow-up, though? There's going to be the double Wrath of Nature, but not too much damage. They might be able to control the Morphling in the backlines. They did actually get the stolen Ice Blast onto him. Morphling is dead. Crab emotes. As now Kezcute will go down to Moon. Roche on just about 2 HP, but still in the pit will be Dreamcell. Who can snatch this Aegis? It's going to be Moon. Moon's got the Aegis, and now he's got himself a triple kill. 4 dead out from Boom, and they just gotten it all wrong this team fight. Oh no, that's not how they wanted that to go.
Not at all. I mean, once they got the buyback from Ricky, I guess that maybe that was kind of a signal to go back, but they were already committed for that at that point. The AA Blast was perfect. Mikoto, he's got Lincolns, but he's got nothing to deal with the AA Blast. Once it hits you, there's no way you're getting rid of that thing. It's stuck with you for life. And this might be at least 1 set of racks because Mikoto's not back for 50 seconds.
Yep.
Fnatic taking that Roche fight.
By the way, that was basically all DJ that killed Morphling. Just
yeah.
Important to point out. Broke Lincolns with the Fade Bolt, Lift, Ice Blast, and there's nothing he could do.
The DJ, I mean, we were talking about Mikoto on Boom ID, but DJ on Fnatic keeping them in the game really with all the spells he's stolen.
Yeah. 4 staff away, but that's going to be the bottom lane of Barracks. Gone now. Don't tell me he got Ice Blast again. How does he get Ice Blast again?
I mean, he's got an Aether Lens and a Blink Dagger.
Yeah,
so
but he casted Ice Blast like 10 seconds ago. 4 staff away, but Moon's got plenty of remnants to spare. So they're going to kill the AA now that he's given them the Ice Blast. Thank you very much. Makoto back up in 3 seconds. If there's an enemy Ice Blast coming in, is it going to be perfectly timed to connect onto Makoto here? Oh! Oh, I think he's dead! Oh, no! He's still morphing. I don't think you want to be morphing strength here. Going to be going off and away.
Your percentage goes up. Yeah, it's actually worse.
Oh, no. Makoto, he did not do the math there correctly, and that might be the GG here. As they're going to get another kill here onto Hyde. Oh, that was not the play to make. That's certainly going to be Megas at the least, but Fnatic going to go for base. There's still no buyback on the Morph. Just a perfect steal again from DJ, perfectly timing it. And GG is called. Fnatic.
It was...
Whew.
It was like 1 or 2k ahead for Fnatic before the Roche fight. Then the Roche fight happens, and it's just a disaster. And oh, Mikoto's gotta be feeling a little bad about that.